Welcome to tonight's So You Think You Can Dance recap.
Woo! The judges were crazy tonight.
Mary wearing this weird cat costume.
Wow.
It was scary. She was all...
Yeah, all pushed up.
Yeah.
And of course, Nigel and guest judge Mia Michaels this week.
Sounds like a good night.
The theme was best and worst about your partner.
So first up were, I almost said Shane, Thayne and Chelsea Trail.
Alright, he's always in a good mood, but he's superstitious.
Yeah. And she always cheers him up, and she's like, it's gonna be okay. But she's always sleeping when he wants to practice.
Wake up, I want to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're doing a jazz number by Mandy Moore. Will you stop moving the
rocking
table?
the boat here. I can't cross my legs.
Oh, they danced to Untouched by the Veronicas.
It was weird. It was kind of like this forbidden love kind of thing between a king and like a girl.
Except they didn't really know each other. I didn't get the connection. Weird. The chemistry was not coming across for me. It seemed like it was two separate people doing two separate dances.
I loved the concept. And I don't know what Nigel was talking about. I like the costumes too.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work completely.
No. Well, moving along, Chelsea Hightower and Mark. I like him because he's quirky, but I hate that he's too quiet.
And she always has some nice smelling hair. Yeah.
Me too.
She's like his little sister.
They're doing an Argentine tango with Alex DeSilva.
Oh.
Me Confesion.
Yes.
By the Gotan project.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was crazy hot.
I'd add sexy to that. And her little pinky toe came out at the end of the dance. That was that was
How
crazy.
How did that happen?
Because her cleavage on her shoe was very low, and it just slipped right out.
That looked painful.
It must have been, but she had no bones in her body whatsoever. She was like a bendy straw.
I loved it.
And he was 100% committed to that dance.
Yeah.
This was one of my 3 favorite dances of the night.
But we'll get to the favorites at the end.
Yeah. Alright, Jessica and Will up next. I like her personality.
Why does he have a girl voice?
I don't know. But I hate her internal battle.
Yeah. And she likes that he's focused, but she hates that he's focused.
They're doing a hip-hop choreographed by Cicely and Olisa.
Whatever You Like by Nicole Scherzinger.
Okay, disappointing.
Yeah. I felt like they weren't tight enough. They weren't hitting it as hard as they could.
From both of them.
Yeah, they kept saying that Will was like so much better than her. I didn't think he was that good either.
I think they're baby A-ing him because Debbie Allen's his mentor and teacher
Could
there.
be.
That's my prediction.
I just don't see how he was so much higher above her.
Courtney, Lind, and Matt were up next.
He loves her eyes, but she doesn't know good singing when she hears it.
She loves that he always compliments her, but his singing,
Yeah.
Okay. They're doing a foxtrot by Jean-Marc Genereaux and his wife.
I think her name is Franck.
Franck?
I think that's how you say it. I couldn't understand because they wouldn't put it in the captions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't think they understood it either.
But they danced to A Foggy Day
by the Bublé.
Michael Bublé!
All right. It was totally 100% retro cool.
It was nice.
I loved it.
I can't get over the height thing though. It's weird. It's freaking me out.
It could have been a little stronger.
They can't help it though, but if they're that tall, their moves should be bigger, and I felt like they were holding back a little bit.
It's hard to move a long limb fast. Courtney Galliano and Yev, a.k.a. Borat.
He thinks that she is so pretty, and the one letdown is that she's got a boyfriend.
And she thinks that he's strong, but he's short.
Yeah, when she's wearing heels, they're like the same height.
Guess what, Courtney? You're short too.
But she means like he's a guy, so.
Well, double standard there. Alright, they're doing a contemporary by Mandy Moore. Singing to Lost by Dancing to Lost by Anouk.
Yes. And Mandy Moore throws this thing around like, oh, you know, it's just like this simple story or whatever, like a love story.
Little love story. It's like it's so simple.
It was so good.
It was good.
It was a simple story, but it was like amazing.
They had a great connection. It kind of reminded me of that old Mia Michaels routine that, who did it? Benji's sister? Lacey, and I forget who her partner was when they did it. It was one of the early guys who got kicked off, but I thought it was so good. The guy with the faux hawk?
I know, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it reminded me a lot of that. They get an honorable mention.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Up next, Katie and Joshua. Oh my God.
So, Katie has a great smile, but then she does this weird dance whenever it's awkward or whatever. She's like...
He's caring, but I wish he'd stop nitpicking on me. Alright, they're doing a Broadway number, Lucky Them, with Tyce DiOrio.
Ooh.
All for the Best by Godspell, the
From
2001 revival cast.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew Lloyd Webber. Okay, so, high energy.
They brought it.
This was like the marathon of routines.
Second week in a row, amazing.
They brought it. It was awesome, 100% fun, one of my favorites. Up next.
That's all you can say, because
there's no more to say.
And then Nigel, after the judging, well, before the judging, was like jumping around, and we were like, whoa, sit down, old man.
Yeah, don't have a heart attack there. Susie and Marquis. She's got a lot of energy, but her hair keeps whipping me in the face.
Yeah, and he's a goofball, which is fun, but he's always eating, and he's always got chip breath.
Yeah, ooh, dragon breath.
Yeah.
They're doing a salsa.
So Susie's like, ow!
By Alex DeSilva.
Yeah.
And he totally cut her down. It was like, you're just a street dancer.
Well, he said that in, like, the private confessional thing, like, in front of her, which she heard.
What?
Like, I felt bad for her, but...
What's wrong with being a street dancer?
I know, but she was like, what? I'm not good enough? So, yeah.
Well, Aguanile, is that how you say it?
I don't know.
By Willie Coulon and Hector Lavoe.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names.
I was a little bit underwhelmed with the
I was
dance.
a lot underwhelmed. I was not feeling any chemistry from them whatsoever.
No, I thought Susie was going to be better, too.
I think they overdanced it. They tried to dance it so hard and big, and it really wasn't supposed to be like that. I don't want to say anything more about that. I'm sorry. Moving along. Carrington and Twitch, a.k.a. Twitchington.
Yes.
He likes that she always thinks that everything's going to be okay.
Yep.
But those strong legs are painful, honey.
When she's kicking him in the face, it's not feeling good.
Right.
And she likes that he's muscular.
He's strong.
But he can't tell the difference between real and fake glasses.
Neither can I.
Ah.
I know. Hey, let's see.
No.
Okay, so they're doing a Viennese waltz with Jean-Marc Genereaux. And you know what? When they said Viennese waltz, I was like...
I was like,
ah.
It. And they danced to A New Day Has Come by Celine Dion.
Okay, so I was like, ugh. But then when they danced, I was like, it was great.
Yep.
It was great.
He added the personal note that it was for his daughter, who is disabled.
She's got Rett syndrome, which is like a form of autism that only girls get.
So, of course, last season, we got a lot of heat for saying, me and Michael, shame on you for, like...
Right.
Bringing in the personal side or whatever. But, you know, I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, the dance could have been done without saying that, but...
But I still appreciated it, you know, the dance, even if I hadn't known that it was about that was like...
The choreography was insane. That's the difference,
waltz, a contemporary Viennese waltz, to me. It was like a hybrid almost.
Yeah.
But the judges went insane. What the hell crawled up Mia Michaels' ass that she attacked Carrington? It was like, you smiled during the whole thing. That's not reality. Hello. The name of the song is A New Day Has Come. Not A New Day Has Come sometimes. Okay?
Yeah.
To me, that means joy. Not, let me take a lunch break.
And then Nigel was like, whoa, blah, 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 you shouldn't say that. And she was like, I have my own opinion.
And I'm entitled to it.
Yes.
Right.
So Mia Michaels has her own opinion. We have an opinion.
Okay.
Chill it.
Use it. All right. Comfort and Chris rounding out the show. He loves that she's versatile, but she talks too fast. I don't even know what she's saying half the time.
And she likes that he's humble. But he's a big guy, and he sweats a lot.
Little guys sweat a lot, too.
But that's really scary. It's like,
ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were doing a little Lil-C-Krump action. And the song was Come and Get Me by Timbaland. And there was some featured, like, 50 Cent and all that, but I didn't write it down. Okay. I wasn't feeling it.
Again, like with the hip-hop, the crumping could have been harder.
And then Nigel went crazy, and he was, like, making fun of Chris, like, Mama, I want a pee-pee.
Yeah, the whole grabbing his pants thing.
Sit down, Nigel.
I didn't hear what Chris said, but it was kind of funny.
I think he was
for
just
what
like...
I was imagining. He was like something about grabbing my crotch.
I don't know. I didn't like it, though. But, you know who's there tomorrow?
Shane Sparks.
Yo!
Yeah, and Flow Rider.
Oh.
Apple bottom jeans.
With the fur. Till tomorrow, kids, with Shane Sparks.
Much love.